Alrighty. Welcome back to New Frontier Forestry, Farming Simulator 25. We're back. I remember what I did. I think I just... Oh boy. Really left this in a weird spot, huh? We left this in a weird spot. Anyway, we're back. The Hess truck's back and it's better than ever. I cut down a whole bunch of trees. Then cut down, I ate a whole bunch of trees. So we're ready with a full tank of wood chips. I lied, and I did get that other production mod, so we do have more wood chips getting put to use here. Let me check on my greenhouse here. Okay, it's got a good amount of peas, but it's fine. It's probably going to need to drop off of stuff. So yeah, we're going to put another production down. We got a whole bunch of stuff. I don't even remember. I just downloaded all the mods that came out today. I don't remember what they were. I actually don't know how much this thing cost. Where it's going to be in the list. Cement factory, dairy, bakery, sawmill. What even is it? Is it 100 grand? Sawmill, 50, dessert factory, biogas, wood chip production. Here we go, 53. So this one's kind of cool because it's a shed. I got 3 sheds in there. So let's see, where do I want to put sheds? I feel like back here would be good. But I wonder if... I probably should say before I do this, I wonder if I flatten this out and just like raise all this up to a thing, and then I can just pop this right here, and then... Well, maybe this is fine for here, because like I do want sheds over here. Kind of drive through all this, though. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. No, I'm not a huge fan of that. That's fine. I think that'll be fine. I think it's fine if like the fill tipper spot is a little uneven, if I'm being honest. That man, that hill kind of sucks, huh? That's fine. There'll be another spot to just drop crap off at. Speaking of dropping crap off at, let's go do that. Because I'm pretty sure this doesn't... I mean, it could use wood chips, but we got more wood. We'll get more wood chips for it. It's not. Yeah, so this thing works really well, but you do fill up on wood chips pretty quick. I'm still like back and forth on what I want to put in this big old space. Uh, it's either going to be just like, I don't know. I'm starting to think maybe I should just make this whole thing grass field and then expand the other stuff, but I just don't know. I just don't know. This approach is kind of janky, but when is that not the case? No. I just missed the approach entirely. What's happened? I can take wood chips? No. No. It's just kind of having an issue. Part of me wants to just say, alright, well, let's disable this mod. What is happening? Too many incompatible fill types? Too much something? Too much others? Right on it. I mean, worst case, you just literally reload. I haven't done anything at all except put this down. Yeah, something's up with it. That's weird. Uh, Super weird. Well, I wouldn't disable it, I could just sell it, but because it adds all those fill types, you might as well just disable the mod. Maybe I got too many fill types. Uh, Turn all the ones from today on. And I'll mess with that later. Leave a quick scroll, I guess. I literally just have everything. Everything that's a production point. Everything that's a production point, all the vehicles. You know, like seeders, planters, trailers, weights for whatever reason, all the telehandler tools, a lot of sheds. Ooh, there's a standalone sprayer, manure spray. We'll look at that in a second. Small potato chips production I was looking at. That might be good. Just in case anyone was asking. I do have a couple off the mod hub. Like the FDR logging, auto drive. Excuse me, auto drive, auto load, courseplay. I don't really use courseplay at all. Honestly, I don't know if I like courseplay at all. In-game AI just does the job, and it like well, lizard stuff. I mean, you get it. So I'll give this a pause, and I'll be back when we're back in. All right, we're back in. So yeah, with that in mind, I don't know what else. I guess I could put down the wood chip sawmill. But that's just like more crap out of what I have to deal with. So I guess we'll just dump those wood chips in... I don't even know. I don't even know. Dump them in there, but I guess we'll have to use the silo. We'll just add them to the silo. Man, yeah, I just don't know what I want to put in this field. I should probably do it. I keep thinking another root crop. I keep thinking more grass. I keep thinking parsnip. Like I said, another root crop: parsnip, carrot, red beet. Part of me was thinking like spinach, just to like shake it up. But I don't have anything that uses spinach. I don't have anything that uses parsnip, carrot, red beet either. I don't really have anything that uses on a crop, so it doesn't matter. Ah, shoot! I should have taken this thing off. Who designed this? Ah. I don't think I'm getting the bigger tractor in here. Oh wow, that's the first time it actually also realized that it wasn't clipped on anything. Hey, you know what? We'll get in there. I was hoping it would do that. I was hoping it would do that. Alright, so you're sorted on wood chips. I don't think there's anything else I can do with wood chips unless I want to put the wood chip sawmill down, which I could. When I say there's more crap I don't want to deal with, I mean like I'm already like getting kind of tired of selling boards and planks and beams. So it's like just more planks and beams. I don't know. I don't know if that's where I want to be at. Another thing I'm thinking of is I want to put that modernized grain mill down, the one that just absolutely craps out chaff and stone and flour and bread. Just, and I'm thinking I want to put it like either here with the sawmill, while the stones are over here, and then just like turn all of this into a field. Work on all that. Get that started, and then it can expand down into here, or start it over here and just like have a road that comes out. And then I can put the like flour mill, debris crusher, uh, cement factory, or like the flour mill. I don't know, the food-based productions down there. I think will be good. Uh, then it's like, what am I putting in the field I have? Like, I just have a field I'm cutting, clearing trees for to use. I don't know what I want to put in there. Got a lot of good a lot of good cow barns and stuff. So we're still using this one at 68. 68? Really? I had 70 something in there. I don't know. But there's been a few advances. Auto water fenceless pastures. There's 45, 26, 26. I thought I was an L-shaped one. Interesting. Ah, it's this one. One that holds 250. I don't want to place this guy down. Oh, we're overlapping here. So I want to get more sheep down. This guy could be fun. This is the one I got. I don't think... Oh, I can get it right here. It's kind of where I wanted it. Yeah, we'll do that. No. Yes. I think that's fixed, so we'll plant the meadow. Do want to get rid of these. We're not using these. Okay. And like always, we gotta soften this out. I feel like I've had to do this a million times on this. Alright. More sheep. So, here we're gonna go... Let's get grass in there. I think you're fine to keep that on. Let's grab you, and we're gonna kind of... Actually, I might actually have grass in the fermenting silo. If we don't, we're gonna cheese it. I got grass. Well, I was gonna buy grass for my buying station. But well, I have grass on that. I think they can only hold like 9,000 grass, so this is perfect. Well, 1,000. But delete the meadow that's there. Should eat the meadow that's there. They select adjust cells. Can I just not move them over? No, I'm gonna need a trailer for that. Okay, that's fine. We can go lease a trailer. If that's what I gotta do, that's what we gotta do. Make sure there's not one here. Sometimes there is. I mean, there usually is. I don't know why. There just usually is an animal trailer in the use section. That's kind of cool. 38. Oh, let's do the whole thing. Cool. Yeah. go ahead and lease this. Shops this way. Yeah, I don't know why my steer to center's been so bad lately. Like, and center. And it takes that long. Oh, man. It's super gross on Steam Deck. Like, that feels way worse with a analog stick and the steering wheel. Oh, yeah, I gotta do something about that. I guess I don't have to do something about that. I could just not drive through it. The something about it would just be making it a wall. That wouldn't help. What would help? It would just stop that. It would just stop that in the first place. Excuse me. Yeah, like, why is that? Why is that like that? Okay. Logic stands, I could just follow my tire tracks and get out. That's nerd shit. Oh, come on. Come on. I nailed that. This is my first time actually using an animal trailer, I think. I think I intended to use one on Sri Lanka. I think I always intend to, but I end up never doing it because, I mean, I don't know, I'm lazy. Alright. Alright. Back a minute. Open animal dialogue. Let's grab the sheep. So now this should double, well, eventually double, both our sheep and wool production. We'll just let the ones we got in there fill out the rest. All right. I wonder if I had gone to the new one and said, "Hey, here." I don't know. Huh. Says they should be fully mature, but they're not. That's okay. Wrong menu. This vehicles. Leasing cost. Return. Oh yeah, forgot that was all my money. That's fine, because we can just go sell some peas real quick. Just to make sure everything runs smoothly. I'm really sad that other wood chip production fell through. I'm not quite sure what was wrong. Could be like I have too many mods running, so it isn't happy situation, which would be completely understandable. Could be a, you know, bug in the production itself. It could be a conflict with other things that make stuff with wood chips. Just don't know. Could even not be related to the game at all. I always like hit the brake and then open the menu, but then that like cuts the brake. Alright. What's next? Got more trees down. Goat milk moved. You're fine. Yeah, it's really just what I want to actually put in this space. And why is it not just a big grass field? Yeah, it's not exciting, but I think that's what this space is just going to be, is a big grass field. Because you're always going to want more grass. Especially if I start going into cows and stuff. It's not like there's a shortage of land. I can just put other root crops right here in this plot. I don't own it yet, but I will. And it's flat. It's right next to all my stuff. Up to... Oh, I guess I had the line from that one. I put that right in the corner, so it starts right. Yeah. Okay, so we'll expand the grass field. Everyone's favorite, more grass. But this is a good time to do it because that just got cut. Oh, so I guess there's no field boundary there. I can go ahead and get rid of that tree too. Nice. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? There's another thing I want to do while we're plowing. This John Deere 840's got what? What horsepower am I looking at here? 300. Okay. I kind of want to replace this plow because while I like that plow, I use it a lot. It's got an offset to it, just a little bit, and it makes it a little awkward to use sometimes. But 8,000 for 6 meters, you can't beat that. Yeah, 'cause everything else is just like what? What are we doing here? What are you doing that this is 300 horsepower? I don't want to do the 9, but I don't think it'll pull it. $2 because I'm cheap. All right. I'm gonna do that with this. Go grab the other plow. I'll drop this off. You know, over where I actually cut trees. I guess it could be over here. I'll eventually cut trees over here. I think 19. We're gonna do giant potato field. I need more potatoes. I want more potatoes. It's already pointing in that direction. So I think I'll expand this grass field out, just like straight up to the other side of the barrier, and then do the same thing with that potato field, and then either expand the potato field the rest of 19 out that way, or just do another field. This, I guess, can go up in this shed. Get a bunch of wood-related stuff in. I gotta move everything out of the way. It'll expand again. I don't think I'm gonna put grass all the way up here. I mean, I might as well. I'm gonna mow it. Might as well be grass. Oh, I forgot I left trees up here. I mean, this isn't a bad area. You can just get up there. Pop, pop, pop. The road keep going up there. There's a lot more terraforming going around down here. I'll tell you that much. Put this mountain under control. I guess I should also be looking for a dairy to put down. I got all these goats. But I don't know where I want the dairy to be. Alright. Alright. Repair. Repaint. Sell. Yeah, this is going to be The exact same working width, not any bigger. But it shouldn't have a weird offset, should be a little more reliable. Whenever I get a bigger tractor, we can make it bigger. This one does need a lot of horsepower, which I feel like is a good trade-off for how powerful it is. I think you can, like, put it on the front, at least in 22, I think you can put it on the front, and then it'll just ignore the horsepower requirement for whatever reason. Because the furrows will flip backwards and it'll just still plow the field, but excuse me, just kind of let you go. Okay. Well, I put that tree devourer away, but I need to devour this tree real quick. I do need to... I do feel like I'm doing an awful lot of faffing about and not just moving on to April. April is the sugar beet. I don't actually need a trailer. This thing holds 50,000 wood chips. I could probably go shoot into that trailer that I never used for anything. If I really needed to. Okay. Let's get... Nope, actually. Do need you. Oh, yeah. I was like, didn't I fix this already? Honestly, this is one where, as dumb as it is, it's just faster to pick it up and move it yourself. 6 kilometers an hour, man. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you have to plow up the entire field, but I feel like with these fields already not being predetermined, everything else is finicky, I might as well just, you know, might as well just. Get everything cleared off, and in the next one, we will plow and expand this grass field. We're going to just double the size of it. And then we'll probably move on to April and get some sugar beets. We're just running a little too long. Not that I really did much else today. Uh, you know how it is. Sometimes you're just doing farm chores. And there was some kind of faffing about. That did kind of throw a wrench in the plans, but we've spent some money anyway, so that's all that matters. Man, this thing just does not break. Get Massey. Get this little guy out of here. Oh, and I missed a couple stumps. Interesting. I wonder how I could have missed stumps after all that. Well, that cements it. I was like, ah, maybe I'll grab this little bit of wood chips. No, that's not worth it. But, you know, 2 piles, might as well. Alright, we'll call it there. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.